Mike Danvers, it is a Tuesday lunchtime at the Gibberd Garden. What's your role here?
I'm a trustee of the gardens. I've taken a role for the last couple of years, and we have an army of volunteers as well. Today we've got voluntary gardeners in, and anybody can come along if they want and become trained up. And then we're open because obviously the income to maintain the gardens is so important. Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays, 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and bank holidays as well. We've just had a tremendous bank holiday reception because of the May Day, as one would expect, and of course the weather's carrying on today.
What is it you like about these gardens?
Well, they're unique because Sir Frederick Gibberd actually and Pat introduced something like almost 100 separate pieces of sculpture. So it's not flowers and so on. And obviously the gardens are beautiful, but it's more the shrubs, the hedges, and everything's integrated with the statues, and works very well.
Last year we ran pieces about why people came to Harlow, and we're continuing to do them on an occasional basis. Do you come here and feel that's almost like some spiritual feeling coming when we're here at the Gibberd Garden?
What people say, all of our visitors, they always have such a good experience. They're so peaceful and so on, and it's a hidden gem of Harlow because it's difficult to find. Just off Gilden Way. Sadly, I say sadly, the whole community have opposed the development of Gilden Way, but now it's actually coming to our doorstep. We just feel it's an area of tranquility that people can come and enjoy.
Is there a sort of symbolic landscape in that Gibberd came here, he planned a town under the New Towns Act, yes, etc., and now Gilden, that development there, was right next door to here. Is there something really significant about that?
It's ironic, isn't it? It really is that with planning permission, because even when he was alive, pension funds were asking to develop that land, and it was turned down by public inquiry, and eventually you just had the minister, Pickles, simply saying, I don't agree with this development, against the whole wishes of the whole community, and allowing that to go on, because that really is the lungs for old, like the rest of the new town, where we've got a lot of green spaces, we've got all the woodlands kept and so on. Old Harlow needs its own green space as well, and it's actually being hemmed in. It's very unfair on the Old Harlow community.
Coming back here now to
Yes.
the Gibberd Garden, is it expensive to keep going?
Yes, absolutely. We don't just have an army of volunteers, we also have to pay the wages of the 2 professional gardeners that we actually have here. One of them's retiring. He in fact remembers Pat and Frederick Gibberd as well, and used to tend the gardens there, and things like the hedging and so on, did all his handiwork over the whole year. And we're just about to appoint somebody else in June to work alongside Brian, so that when Callum takes up his appointment next month, he's got 6 months to actually understand the ethos behind the gardens.
And just in case people don't know, we're sitting here, it's very peaceful, but can people just come in here and sit here and read a book?
Yes, absolutely, it's all open. It's £4 for members of the public, £3 for concessions, and little children, nothing at all. And there's very reasonable teas and everything else. There's a tea room that people can enjoy when they come here as well. So yes, this weekend when I came on Saturday, this garden was actually packed with people just enjoying the tranquility.
Brilliant, thank you.